good. I'm good. I'm hanging in there.
You all right? You sure?
I'm good, yes. I'm here with Chef Kyle Folks from the Cypress Grill at the Embassy Suites in Hampton. Hey, thanks for coming on.
My pleasure.
Thanks for being here.
When I got the call from Cookie, I was like, I got to do it.
Yep, I love it. And so, really quick, what are you going to make for us?
All right, we're doing lobster mac and cheese, one of your favorites, and then we're going to do a pork tenderloin over tagliatelle pasta.
That's happening. We'll get started on that in just a second. Back in the kitchen this morning with one of my favorite chefs, Kyle Folks from the Cypress Grill at the Embassy Suites in Hampton, making a farewell feast by request.
By request.
Lobster mac and cheese.
Special request.
Woo! Banam
Lobster mac.
ching. Yes, this is, Chris and I went there. Remember, we were getting ready to go to Bodacious, and this was amazing. And also, what, pork tenderloin?
Pork tenderloin. Well, it's a pasta day. It's all about pasta.
Yeah, because I love some pasta. All right, well, let's get started.
All right, so tagliatelle and cavatappi. Tagliatelle, cavatappi, tagliatelle.
What is noodles?
Noodles, pasta. You got
Gotcha.
it. All right. So our lobster mac and cheese is made with cavatappi pasta, right?
Okay.
So we got some of that pasta already cooked off here in our bowl.
Okay.
The key to good pasta is what?
The
Salt in your water.
Salt in
Salt
your
in your water.
Yep.
Oil in your water. Okay, you got to make sure you do that. Going to give your pasta a lot of flavor.
Okay.
Pop quiz. You should have studied.
Sorry.
That's all right.
It's too much going on right now.
All right. Now we got some lobster tails, okay?
Yeah.
We got some lobster meat all cut up.
Look at that.
Do you like lobster? Like
Yes.
a lot of lobster?
Yes.
All right, so we got to add some lobster.
Into
yeah,
it?
Yeah, good. Put
Okay.
some of this in there. Get some of this in
Sorry,
there.
no.
All right. Jules, is that enough lobster?
No, he's saying
No?
no.
Okay.
He was like, so you're gonna put all of that in there?
Is that enough? No?
No.
Okay.
The whole
All right.
bowl.
Okay. All right,
Big
now
guy.
that's pretty
All right,
good.
That's good.
All right,
That's
so
a
we
good
got
start.
our pasta going here.
Okay.
We got our lobster. We're just going to give it a little toss.
So the noodles have been cooked, throwing the lobster on top, and then comes this. This is the secret to
The
this.
secret to a
This
good
is
lobster mac is your cream sauce, okay? Now, what I was explaining to Jules earlier, you weren't witnessing this.
I wasn't.
It's all about the lobster stock. So you got to
Okay.
take those lobster tail shells and the claw shells,
Okay.
and you got to put them in a good pot of water, and
let it
you're
just
gonna
simmer.
you're gonna simmer that bad boy for about 5 hours. Gets really concentrated.
This is so happening right
Okay.
now. Everybody
How
at
does
home
that
is
look?
like salivating.
That look
Yep,
pretty good?
this looks good.
All right, then you're gonna top off your pasta dish here with a little breadcrumb,
Breadcrumbs. Now those
And-
are really, really light.
Romano.
And
Okay,
some
fresh parsley. All right, and then we're gonna pop that in the oven.
I was gonna say that's not the end.
Now, luckily for you,
I got my own bubbly bowl.
we cheated a little bit.
Lobster mac and cheese. Look, he takes it out with the little.
And that's when you know it's good. See
Look
when
at
it
that.
comes out.
When it is too hot to eat,
And it's all
that is when
bubbling
you
like
eat
that?
it. And this, folks can get coming to see you.
Yeah,
The Cypress
it's on
Grill.
it's on the restaurant menu, lunch or dinner. Lobster mac and cheese appetizer.
All right. So
All
in
right.
our next segment, though, you want to break and do the pork tenderloins?
Well, we got to do that, but do we have time to sear it real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, sear it.
All right,
Why
all
not?
right, cool.
Right now.
So-
They said sear it.
So we got
You've been having that pan hot. It's been waiting. He's
we
like,
got our pan hot here.
I got you.
Little salt and pepper. We got some fresh herbs, some
Okay.
rosemary, some thyme on our pork there.
How long on each side? Are you going to finish it off in the oven, too?
You know I like to finish my
Mm-hmm.
stuff off in the oven, so we're just going to sear it, get a nice crust on there,
Okay.
and I'm going to put that bad boy in the oven.
Need that cast iron skillet to start, too.
There you go.
Because it'll be sticking everywhere.
Mhm.
All right, Chef. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
All
I
right.
can't wait to taste this. It's taking everything in me not to just take that with me, but it's hot, too.
You don't want to mess up your pretty dress.
No, I don't. I'm still pretty and dainty.
Okay.
All right, to the buzz I go. Thank you. Need more onto it. Turned out for what? Here on the Hampton Road Show this morning, back in the kitchen with Chef Kyle Folks from the Cypress Grill at the Embassy Suites in Hampton. That's a good beat, huh?
Good. I love
Yeah,
that
know.
song.
What? All right,
Yeah.
so we did the lobster mac and cheese.
Lobster mac and cheese.
One of my
Finito.
faves.
We got a grandiose version right here for you.
I'm all about it.
And Jules, because it has extra lobster.
Well, yeah, we'll give him a little half plate. All right,
right.
so pork tenderloin.
All right,
You
so
seared
we
it.
started searing that pork tenderloin earlier, right? We put
Yeah.
it in the oven. Bam, finished, ready to rock. Okay, so this is it over here.
Gotta let
All
it
right.
rest.
You gotta let it. After
Yep.
3 years,
Yep.
you finally learned something.
Yep, you're
Unlike
welcome.
that Carrie
You're
girl who was here before you. She's
Oh, God.
a little rough. But anyway, so we're gonna slice this guy now.
Okay. Oh, that
Okay.
looks great.
Let
Now,
it
at an
rest.
angle. Why at an angle? Is that just like fancy way of cutting
On the bias.
tenderloin? On the what?
Bias.
Oh, okay. On the bias.
Because
Fancy.
it looks cool.
Fancy terminology there. It's exciting.
All right.
Now, what'd you season all that
So
with?
that
Did
looks
I miss
good, right?
that? Or was I? Did
we
we not?
rosemary,
Okay.
thyme, salt and pepper.
Gotcha.
You were too busy.
I was
Try not to cry.
A ball of nerves. Okay.
All right. Now, we got some pea shoots over here. Are you familiar with pea shoots?
Looks like spinach.
It does look like spinach. Okay.
Pea shoots?
Pea shoots, yes. They're the shoots from the
Peas.
pea. All
Gotcha.
right.
Okay.
All right, and
So
then we
it
have...
wilts down like...
It's going to wilt down
Okay.
just like spinach.
And
And we
those
have
are
some roasted tomatoes. Do you know why we roasted them?
to get the flavors out.
Right, to get
The
some of that
sugars.
sweet and some of that natural savory to come out.
Gotcha.
A good buddy of mine likes to say the unami.
The unami.
Yeah, the unami.
Got
Okay.
it.
All right. So we got that.
Okay.
Now, the key to good pea shoots and good spinach is you don't want to overcook them. Okay. So see how it's just starting to wilt down a little bit?
It's done.
Perfect.
Okay. And do you use butter or like a little bit of olive
A
oil?
little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
All right.
And this is going to be the presentation because you eat with your eyes. I don't care what anyone says. They always say no. The
You do.
first bite is with your
You
eyes.
eat with your eyes.
You eat with them, Chris Reckling.
All right. Now, over here we have some tagliatelle.
That's what this is.
Say that 1,000 times.
Tagliatelle.
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 Yeah, tagliatelle is an
Okay.
egg noodle pasta.
And
Okay.
how is this different from just like a fettuccine?
First of all, see the color difference? It's a little
more yellow. Yeah.
That's the egg flavor there. Okay,
Gotcha.
and when you eat it, it's going to have a lot more flavor.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we have our
Tagliatelle.
tagliatelle. You can even get this gluten free.
Oh,
This
okay,
is
great.
becoming,
People with,
gluten free.
food
Everybody's
allergies.
gluten free, new diet. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So now we have a nice roasted red pepper cream sauce.
This is happening.
Okay.
We've got not 2 sauces on the show. Now, what's in that one?
All right, in here we have some roasted red peppers, a little bit of chicken stock, cayenne, paprika, a little bit of sugar for sweetener.
Okay. Any cream in this one?
Oh yeah, a lot of cream. You gotta have the
Alright.
cream.
That makes a really good sauce too.
Gotta
You really
have the
can't go
cream.
wrong putting cream into a sauce.
All right, then we got our pork here, which looks absolutely
So
phenomenal.
tell
by
me,
the way.
because you are always the chef that like we talk to you. What have you been doing? He's like, oh, I fed dinner for 4,000 people. Like it's just nothing. So what's the latest and greatest? How many people?
Well,
the last big event?
last month we did a party for 1,200, 4 courses. But the latest and greatest is us actually coming off of a near victory, Culinary Madness
Yes.
Challenge across the state of Virginia. We finished second for Nana's Buttermilk Fried Chicken as the best dish in Hampton, or best dish in Virginia, excuse me, not just Hampton Roads. So that was awesome.
Yeah.
And then we had Tastefully Yours last month in April, and we won the People's Choice Award for that. So that's really, really cool too. So
That's
just
exciting.
kicking butt, taking names,
You were doing.
saying goodbye to farewell
Yeah,
friends.
I know. Well, it's not goodbye. It's I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
There you go. So
right.
go check Chef Kyle Folks out at the Cypress Grill at the Embassy Suites in Hampton Roads, Hampton Roads Coliseum Drive in Hampton. 757-827-8200. He will definitely take great care of you, and you have taken care of me on the show here, Chef. It's been a pleasure. Thank you
We have-
so much. Hug it out. Appreciate you being here on my
Gonna miss
last
you.
show. Gonna miss you too. Lobster mac and